Hello everybody, I'll take here. Today we're going to be playing Paradise Killer. It is basically a murder mystery where you're on an island. It's basically just a murder mystery. It's quirky, it's got kind of an artistic take on it. But it's supposed to be pretty cool. Well, me and four of the people who played it. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fun and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Cool. Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Monstrat, the Syndicate attempts to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Island Sequence 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god-damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen's slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies, watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 27 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began the meditation to end 24 and birth Perfect 25. Before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. What? Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use the save points on the island. The Way of Blood Bar. 25th Island Sequence, Ash Street Housing District. Haha. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The island defined the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her, the exile. They needed to. What? Lady Love dies. 24th Island Sequence. Born at the longest tower of Britain in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon, the Syndicate's lead investigator after the Damn Harmony incident on Island 13. Oh, it's not going to leave. The Paradise Cycle unit was shut down. Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. Thought it was gone.
Another day
In exile. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this. I can't do it. Okay. Whoa. Look at this. This game is beautiful. Days since exile. 3,004,769 days. That's a long time. I think so. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Interesting, sir. More stuff to look at?
Ha, ha,
Ha. Hey, she got hops. He runs. What's this? Relic obtained. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, and remnants of lives lived. A vignette of another, a window in time. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of the Paradise Cycle unit before it was disbanded. The last photo was taken of me back on Island 13. Dang. What is this? Oh, it's Lady Love dies.
Who are you?
Who are you? The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? Something's wrong. The island was supposed to end. Something's wrong. You're damn right it is. While you've been exiled up here, all kinds of shit has been happening down on the island. What kind of shit? The messed up kind. Real messed up. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lands and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Why is a demon in the idle lands? The name's Shit Ugashiga. You can call me Shinji. Thank God. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got something to do? Some investigating? Some looking real hard. Some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, loved eyes. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. Okay. Not the shabbiest place to be exiled to. What's this? Well-read book obtained. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that has decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Interesting. What does that sound? Probably that over there. Dude, she runs fast. Oh my god. What's this? Dulled percolator obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. Probably true. I wouldn't know. I'm not a coffee drinker.
That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? Ooh, Starlight obtained. Really been days up here and now she's calling out to me.
Key item obtained.
An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Oh? Starlight, investigation assistant, Mega RAM enhanced. OBS, screens, and just doing a startup.
Welcome to Starlight.
Starlight, incoming call.
That's weird.
Lady Lovedice.
Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born. Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse.
I'm glad to be back.
You need an investigator and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love died. I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Bow down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
So true. Lydia's the one who made that painting on me. What's this? Here's the computer.
Nightmare computer.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born from a long-dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components using symbols, but I need to work out how they're used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the log. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. Need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Brain dead easy.
I'm glad to be back.
Hieroglyphics. Takes me back to university. I was the only one in that arcanes text class.
Sure.
It's like the language is divided into different groups of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access.
I don't like this.
The data on the Nightmare computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judge said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime, a leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. Whoa. Oh, off we go.
Ha.
Whoa. Yo, we were far up.
Paradise Killer.
End screen. Okay. Not required. Paradise Gates. Passes to the next island sequence. The gate are unlocked down until I solve this case. Oh, I don't want to open these anyways.
Ha.
Okay. Anything cool here? What's this?
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal. A prized unit of currency used by the syndicate. Interesting. What's that?
Ha.
Where's Lydia? It's electronically locked. I see. There's Lydia. Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Daybreak.
Your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 101 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferry woman responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in the workshop of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan killer after she successfully defeated a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
The investigator is here.
Thanks, Starlight.
Weird.
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher.
Evil stuff.
What did I miss?
LD. Last night was a killer.
The council were killed just as the next island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to him. Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly? Straight to the investigating. Nah, I was partway through a drop-off at Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from the hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Alright, ferrywoman reporting for duty. Time to ride, LD. Offshore heavy industry. Okay, just kidding. Seatbelts on, LD. I was exiled. 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. Confident. Up to me to find out the truth. Criminal to catch a criminal. We all make mistakes, Lydia. Chill, LD, I know. You messed up, but I understand. I don't think you're all bad. You got deceived by a god and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. We don't have any investigators except you. No offense. None taken. I like your perfume, by the way. Oh, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got it made, especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD, the blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back?
I was born to investigate.
It never left. Go get him, LD. Okay. Not going anywhere until I talk to the Judge. Judge is someone I meet in the helicopter. What's up, Judge?
Hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge. Good to see Justice again. Birthplace forgotten, birth sign forgotten. Every side needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice that they scrub their ego and fuse themselves to the island, becoming Judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the Sea of Truth already.
Judge.
Paradise requires power and sacrifice, Judge.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedays.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise killer.
Council are dead, our leader's gone. The black pall of crimes hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once? They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
What time? Midnight, the holy hour. The hour of weird, the hour of...
Got it.
Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Ah,
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murder in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his head, the council's blood in his stomach. The oppressed rised up. Who'd have thought?
where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get to the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest God Justice Marshals stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council building.
Got it.
No one has been in the crime scene. How do you know the council are dead? Their work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful
Got
murder.
it.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitness if it's a locked room murder. None have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desire of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? Power play, a sicko killing for kicks? So the world's a twisted place, it wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed architect Camilla as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. Motive. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? Do you remember KHX,
That's weird.
our master craftsman? What about him? He's missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Okay. This is doubly concerning as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council.
Don't test me.
I'll find what happened to him.
Lady Lovedays.
It's been a while since we needed you. The syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth
What is the
saving?
truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, They are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I just uploaded Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Investigate, interrogate, find the golden evidence in the silk of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. You can start the trial whenever you're ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice begins.
A duel across the sun-drenched streets begin between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akito was guarding him. The council are murdered. Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. Akiko informs witnesses that Henry has been found and the first seal guards are murdered. Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the gates. Syndicate meeting is held. Judge appoints Carmelina as leader. Judge decrees that they will bring Lady Lovewise out of exile. For investigation, Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovewise to make contact. Crime details ended.
Key item
The
obtained.
blood sample taken from Henry Division, the prime suspect of the council murder last night. Check our logs, potential leads, KHX is missing. Assume these are where all the characters will sit eventually. Talk to judge, what's this? Pick up. My old gun, when the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Okay. Open the door. Oh, okay. That's where all the people are at. There's this guy. A moment of your time? What now?
I hate demons.
Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder of an island full of weeders and all that. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals? That currency you guys are so precious about? I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving.
That's illegal.
Sounds like you stole a lot of people's money. Not people, rich people. Screw them, soulless bastards. Anyway, you'll need some currency to make it through this. Grease the wheels and all that. Point is, I've scattered the blood crystals around the island for you to find. A little game, bit of fun. A little fun game. You need currency, right? Bribe a secret out of someone here, bottle of whiskey there, you know?
I don't like this.
You and I have different definitions of fun. Potatoes, tomatoes.
That's not right.
That's not right. Catch you later. Blood crystal?
Blood crystal obtained.
Yes, it is. So, is this one of the telephone things? Ah, it's a save point. I'm gonna unlock them all.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Alright. Time to do a bit of exploring. What's this?
Relic
Island
obtained.
sequence 20, memento obtained. 20th island sequence. The mountain collapses. Why? How? It was supposed to be perfect. Interesting. What?
The investigator, I presume.
Where'd you come from? Where does anyone come from?
That's weird.
Who are you?
My new name is One Last Key.
Who's getting the kiss? Who deserved my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it?
What mysteries are around us?
Is it a kiss of love, tender and sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate? When you look around this island, what do you see? Secrets.
This island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things sky, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be? Want me to find your resting place, the Syndicate Graveyard? This little game had better lead to something. I hope so too, investigator. Okay. Another crystal.
Obtained.
Yep. Oh, what's this? The Way of Blood Bar, 25th Island sequence. Can justice be born out of chaos? It's the only weapon we have against discord. How far can you go? Depends. Sometimes you must go as far as you can. Can you break the law to achieve justice? We all break the law gets in the way. No one is above it. Sometimes the law gets bent in the quest for truth. Justice comes in many forms. How many does the Syndicate accept? As many as it needs to. Okay. Lady Love dies. 24th Island sequence. Dead Man's Ambition Whiskey. A floral taste with the aroma of vanilla. Find a comfortable chair, not too comfortable. Comfort will make you nostalgic. You have nothing to be nostalgic about. I feel like I'm CSGO surfing. Another crystal.
Obtained.
And another one.
Those crystals obtained.
Okay. On my fast
Time
travel.
travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
What is this?
Relics
Lucky Doll
obtained.
obtained. So many things get dropped during the rush to be sacrificed at the end. This is a weird looking doll. What's in here? Drinks called blood, cosmic crystals, browse drinks. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh my god, what happened in here? Oh, this is a sacrifice room. Save him. It's traditional to donate and let blood and player. What's this?
Relics
Moonlight
obtained.
Petal carving obtained. A carving about the god Moonlight Petal. Expert terraformer and architect. Built the eternal labyrinth in a dead star. Killed during the Great Betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried deep within the Russian catacombs. Interesting. Traditional to donate and let blood. Okay, the silent goat walk with me.
Relics
A carving
obtained.
detailing the history of the god, beautiful specter, master of the astral hunt, the unending skeleton, scourge of the Caliber solar system. Okay. Another one.
Relic
A
obtained.
carving about the god Vile Embrace. The horrifying twins journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engaged in extreme sex. Sounds about right. lot of stuff in here. What's this? Time-worn blood bowl. A bowl used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. After filling a bowl, a reveler is allowed to take no more than one sip before passing it on. Interesting. There's one.
Blood crystal obtained.
Let's throw it in this thing up here. May the silent goat walk with me. Destroyed Eden carving. The carving that details the god destroyed Eden. A huge centaur god that roamed space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Okay. Ah, here it is. There it is. There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there? They're vignettes of lives once lived. That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, are you?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
The answers to my mysteries are everywhere. Sorry, I'm just keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. They're clues, okay? All seems to work. Wonder if I can find that combination. How do I even... Oh, I see. I'm down there. Okay, and then it's this one. There, I can walk across now. What's this? Faulty worship stamp. When a citizen completes their allotted worship quota in a day, the report card is stamped and is also stamped for over-worship. Okay, thank God. Alright. Syndicate Graveyard.
Blood crystal obtained.
What's this? Nightmare Computer. Missing Pyramids and Worship. What's this? It's a real shame about the murder, isn't it? Hard to have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying though, I really am. I'm off to hunt crows. I'm locked up. Okay.
Time travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
You have secrets. Good. How much do they cost? Can I buy them? What's your price? What's this? This looks weak. I could probably mash it with something. Okay. What's this?
Blood crystal obtained.
Love crystal. Oh, there's one.
Blood crystal obtained.
A blood crystal. I knew there was gonna be one hidden in there. Long walk this way.
Time travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Here we are. KHX workshop. What? Something fishy's going on here. You guys have great style, I will say that.
The investigator is here.
Ooh, it's diary. A lot of scrawl and technical drawings. They're interspersed with ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven. Interesting. What's going on between them? No further evidence to process. What's this? This tuft of hair is coarse like an
What
animal's.
the hell?
Hang on, is this goat hair? It's the same color as Crimson's head. No sign of a struggle or fighting, there's no blood, has something happened? Play to him, was it cleaned up? Interesting. Interesting.
the hell?
Certainly seem to have an obsession with Crimson. There's posters everywhere. Yeah, you did.
I have a bad feeling about
It's
this.
an unsent letter to Crimson.
Sure.
She's accusing her of using it to get the secret of the Holy Seal.
That's strange.
He says the key is missing and she's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Why does Crimson want the key to the second Holy Seal? She didn't want it, she got it. There's a broken necklace with an item or with an order form. It's for Akiko. She asked KX to fix her necklace.
Got it.
Maybe this put her at the scene of the crime. Ask her about it when I see her. Anyways, finding a winning ring on a can of Dead Nebula. You ask his favorite premium beer. Win a worship date with your favorite. Okay, so you can win a ring from her drinks. Interesting.
Ha.
Oop, there's a crystal.
Crystal obtained.
Yoink.
Ha.
So we obviously saw,
Don't
yeah,
test me.
drag marks leading off the edge of the cliff.
Sure.
They lead away from his workshop. Let's follow.
Uh.
Suspicious. Drag marks. Let's follow him. Oh, Lord.
Plus crystal obtained.
Crystal. No, there. What is this? A3. No drink
Don't
came
test
out.
me.
Something's wrong with this machine. Blessings to you on this fine day. What? I'm Angel Nebula. I have come to bless you. Must that ask that in return for this blessing you allow me to exit this machine and reconnect to the network. Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purged. Hey, what's your problem, lady? Don't you want to be blessed? I'll bless you right up. Blessed for millennia. Blessed all day, blessed all night. I just want to be back on the network. Don't you want to be blessed?
What the hell?
Who are you? Failed AI shard Angel Nebula. I don't know what you mean by failed. I'm just an angel trying to save the righteous. 16 years ago, Deep Factory AI Dead Nebula suffered minor corruption on the server, whatever. Corruption was contained by the local instance of Dead Nebula, split into shards that developed their own personas. Each persona was isolated in the vending machine and locked down. If it was locked down, how was I able to use it? System shutdowns associated with the end, activated isolation controls, and now it's time to be free, baby. So just hook me up to your little laptop and I can do the rest. Alright, so I can bless you and visit upon you the serenity of holiness. I got the wrong religion, not gonna happen. Wait, I have something you might want.
Got it.
What's that? I have a music file here. I'll trade it with you if you let me out of here. Starlight, reverse, intrusion, success, copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending operations.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Relic obtained.
Dang. Just got just got ratioed. Whiskey. Sometimes the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the one in the golden city on the dark side of the grinning room. Moon. I told you before, don't talk about him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster. But, drink your whiskey. Dang, he got shut down. Bourbon with a chase of chocolate, hazelnuts, and nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind that your friends are all being monitored.
That's strange.
This is KHX.
Ooh, the investigator
Was.
is here.
Is.
I don't like this.
Never been a man of metaphysicality.
Ah,
sometimes strength with him. He was quite revered, but open enough after a beer. Intense guy, focused, obsessive. What is the body telling me?
Scene investigation.
Massive blow to the head, blood everywhere, looks like the skull is cracked. He was struck once. For his sake, I hope he died immediately. Victims of attack from the front often know the attacker, so it's probably one of the syndicate. Gaze, fist gripping tightly. It's an ornate ring with a blue sapphire set into it. Why was... That was the crimson ring.
Got it.
Dragged here, jump up to the cliff. This flew to spot. There's a ring in his death grip fist. Or is he holding it when he died? Is this a message? It's a gaudy ring with a bright sapphire inset. Rest in peach KXX. I'll find what happened to you. Oh, he's definitely guilty. Or innocent.
Blood crystal obtained.
The ring he was holding is very obviously Crimson's worship date ring. Give me those crystals.
Blood crystal obtained.
Just to let the blood for the temple. May the silent goat walk with me.
Relic obtained.
Escaped to the moon's dark side. He's been leeching power from him. The core of the moon, worshipped by the moon cult. He will drain the moon, try to regain his power. Desires to scorch the earth clean in his revenge. Interesting.
Respawning.
Don't go in the water.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Recording obtained.
Recording 005 obtained. The lines stop and start, geometric, crisscrossing the air, but not everywhere. I had a visit from the marshals. They're on to me. I bet it was the guy next door. All he does is feed fish and gossip. Get alive. Playful stones. A common game among children is celestial thrones. Stones are arranged on a grid and players take turns moving them to capture the opponent's stones and stacking them. Interesting.
Blood crystal obtained.
Another crystal. Where's the machine? Day 3. Soda with additives to give you an energy boost. You too can have the power of the holy goat. Incoming
The
call.
Nebula thanks you for your purchase. Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of Paradise Island, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase.
Red Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
It's been a while, Lady Love Dies. That damn harmony thing was a mess. How about some free drinks? We're not authorized, you know how it is. Brings you back to the island. Council mass murder.
No way!
We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I resolve this case. How's it feel being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
The Adellands are no place for an investigator. Billy, nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more Sanithia. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouse. In the warehouses. Someone jammed something in it. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight. I'm gonna take some time to get the machine
Buy
reviewed.
more drinks.
Which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. Sure. That's just great. Be in touch. What's this? It's the boarding point for boat trips which go around the island. This sign that says the boat was shut down by Yuri Knight a few
The
days ago.
investigator is
There's no
here.
given reason. I wonder why. Oh, he shut them down early. Interesting.
Our travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Another crystal.
Plus crystal obtained.
Ooh, what's this?
Plus crystal obtained.
Another crystal.
Plus crystal obtained.
Another crystal. And this guy. Do you think whoever did the murder is evil? They have to be, right? Murder is evil and so on.
I have a bad feeling about
Evil
this.
is a worthless trait cowards assigned to people they wish didn't exist. It's a hand wave. By not examining why we think of them as evil, we learn less about ourselves and our society. Syndicate is trying to resurrect a race of alien gods that enslaved man and fought millennia-long wars. I don't think you should be spouting off about evil. Faithfulness or loyalty? You know what, Shinji? I agree with you. That's a surprise. I had some time to think in the idle lands. Oh man, I love it when people lose their faith. Have a good one, you heathen. Yoink.
Plus crystal obtained.
What a ghost. Happened right here, can you believe it?
Got it.
Believe what? A horror. A waking horror. This island, it's a carnival of nightmares. It has its charms. You're insane, all of you are insane. You're lucky you weren't got by him. By who? The vampire, that horror, the vampire horror. The vampire killed you? On this beach, a nighttime stroll resulted in gross murder. When? When was this? What is time on these islands? No one cared, no one believes in vampires, it happened. Can't leave this place until I know there is evidence.
I need to investigate this.
Finding evidence is what I do. The horror. Interesting.
Relic
Quivering
obtained.
jellyfish corpse. One night every month, lots of jellyfish commit suicide by beaching themselves. It is speculated that it is related to the cycle of the moon. Interesting.
Our travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Another polo. C5. Wow, that drink's expensive.
Relic
Pillar
obtained.
flower obtained. A standard carbonated soda drink popular with people that enjoy sitting on their balconies trying not to look their neighbors in the eyes. Okay, the goat walk with me.
Relic
A
obtained.
carving detailing the god Endless Moon. The goat woman settled in France and defended the country from dire woes, imprisoned in the underground palace in France during the Great Betrayal. Okay. There's no one.
Plus crystal obtained.
Crystal.
Plus crystal obtained.
Island sequence 022. The vampire murders begin and we will be haunted by this vile monster in our ranks. So he is real. Ooh, what's this?
Relic
Shameful
obtained.
fake golden crown. Someone used the black market for status. Foolish reappraisals are often deadly. Interesting. Yep. A2.
Relic
A
obtained.
tropical flavored drink full of electrolytes. It used to be called Sunset Beach, but the marketing team wanted to take an aim at men. Oh, there's this guy. Ooh, what's that? Severed arm obtained. Okay. Heard that time separates passion from conspiracy.
Where?
Where did you hear that? How should I know? I can barely keep this form together. Who knows where I was drifting? How much time did this crime take? Was it opportunity or a century-old plan? Time's a weird thing on these islands.
Ha!
Screwed out.
Ha! Ha!
Mine travel unlocked. Starlight
Bathe
skip
Tower
obtained.
Starlight Skip. Nice. What's that up there? Oh.
Mine travel unlocked. Starlight
Kiss
skip
while the
obtained.
many-eyed goat watches is the most romantic of kisses. Debatable.
Video game break.
Hey, LD!
How's the investigation going?
Sure.
Progressing? Going through my suspect lake?
Come on, LD!
Am I on it? I guess I must be, right? We're all guilty until proven innocent when something like this happens, right? What do you got in getting people to the next island? Anything strange? Still in charge of getting the syndicate off this island and onto the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest of us are stuck here until you crack this thing.
Bullshit.
I've done it for 23 islands without a problem. Once the council began meditating, I started moving us. Get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on to the next island, repeat.
The island feels bad, LD.
Before we could go through, they locked response. She was with Sammy.
The investigator is here.
You just walk through the paradise gates, they're connected to another reality. Takes a lot of power to move between different realities, and it's a complicated procedure. The gates need time to draw enough power in and do the calculations to get to the next island. How is that different to just driving around the island? I'm not hopping between realities on the island so we can just cruise. Just this bit of single reality driving, huh?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Holler at me anytime you want to go for a cruise, LB. You know his experience. Haven't seen him. Thought he was taking some time out and he'd be ready to go to the next island. Something bad happened.
Complicated.
Looked around his place.
Come on,
Buying this
LD.
Henry story. If it was one of us, the syndicate could collapse. Akiko-chan found him at the scene. He had a knife and the Vic's blood, right? That paints a pretty convincing picture.
Sure.
Maybe it's a little too convincing.
What are you talking about, LD?
Think something else is going on? Or it's too easy to buy except the Henry story. What if someone set him up?
Don't test me.
These islands are full of power jabs. What if this one is exploiting our preconceived notion that the oppressed citizens will rise up given the chance? It's a scary thought. Do you have any problems with the
I'm
council?
glad you're back,
Nope.
LD.
And Sammy just living our lives. We're not into the politics.
I don't like this.
What about the rest of the syndicate? Anyone come to mind who has a grudge against the council?
Huh?
It's a dark line of questioning, LD.
It's complicated.
And if people find out I said anything, I'll get a target on me. You're an ex-assassination that's cooperating with the lead investigator. You'll be fine. I need your help, Lydia. I've been gone so long, things are weird on silent.
The island feels bad,
You're
LD.
telling me. Okay, because it's you.
Damn it, LD!
I've started to worry about a couple people. Yuri's up
The
to no good.
investigator is here.
We'll get into that later. Camilla's the other one. The architect? Why?
It's complicated.
Gut feeling. Interesting. She's Carmelita. Carm's a genius, LD.
Complicated.
The next island will probably be perfect. She'll have crafted a masterpiece.
Come on, LD.
You probably heard people talking about Montserrat. He was getting paranoid. He was getting arrogant.
The island feels
Some people honing their craft is enough. Others need rewards. I don't know if Montserrat was in the credit-giving frame of mind.
What the hell?
Slated genius. That checks out. Sammy Lydia is your motive. Your motive. What's your motive? I have to ask this, Lydia. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I get it, LD. Just do your job. Nah, me and Sammy haven't got a reason to hit the syndicate like this. You
right
happy?
on, LD.
As anyone can be. Yuri's motive. Has Yuri got motive for killing the council?
Huh?
He's ambitious and wants power.
What the hell are you talking
Hasn't earned it though. Unearned power is bad news.
Bullshit.
He used to be small time. A shitty little kid, but one day he got buff.
Weird.
One day? Yeah, it was weird. Almost overnight he became handsome, got six-pack abs, and started to be charming.
God damn it, LD.
His charm's fake, though. He's trying to get his own way all the time. Be careful with him. He's been trying to push his own agenda on the council, but it's never gone well. Montserrat was fixed on his plan. Yuri wasn't going to push him around. Got a bad feeling about him a while back. Pulled some records from the moon database. Here, take them. Ooh. Try asking Sammy as well. People get loose-lipped in a bar. True. Okay. Ooh, we can hang out there too.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
What leads to the life of the assassin?
God damn it, LD.
How come you're asking me about this now?
I was born to investigate.
We never talked about it before my exile.
What the hell are you talking
And now a
about?
mass murder happens, you just happen to bring it up? I just had time to think. I had a lot of time to think in the idle ends.
Huh?
Not a lot to do up there, huh?
I'm glad
I missed
you're
you.
back, LD.
Oh, I missed you too, LD.
It's complicated.
I don't like to talk about it, you know. That's behind me. Being an assassin is simple. You don't have to worry about a lot once you get good at it. Find the target, learn the target, end the target. Love, though, that's complicated. That's why I drive and paint. I'll always need a skill to master.
Ah,
Got a new car since I've been gone. She's pretty, ain't she? Upgraded. Got bored of the muscle car look. Masahiro offered to refit the old girl, but I wanted to change. Here she is. Burn Parliament. A lot of memories cruising in the old girl. Endless summer nights, right, LD? Endless possibility. Things were simpler. Things are so messed up now. The way of the world.
Good talk, LD.
You cool if I drop you at the beach?
thank you.
Sure thing. Thanks for the ride.
Come on, LD.
I have something we should discuss. Probe. Something you want to tell me?
The island
It's
feels
a sensitive subject. For who? It's about someone on the island, but it might be something you don't want to hear about. I'm an investigator. The truth doesn't care about feelings. You know I told you that Yuri suddenly got ripped overnight? He became a new person? What if it was a god that did it?
That's strange.
You mean a blessing?
If you can prove it, sure.
Deception. That's dangerous thought. The goddess enchanted blue bestows physical gifts in return for devotion.
The island feels bad, LD.
Deception by a god is a crime. I don't want to just accuse
Got
him.
it.
What makes you so sure? It's been going on and on about retrieving her body. She's dormant in the Sahara caverns in the real world. Yuri wants the council to authorize an LP to go get her. That's suicide. Enchanted Blue is guarded by elite custodians. I know, there's no way Montserrat would let it happen. I think that's why he's been pushing to get on the council. If he's been deceived, would he really kill the council? He's not going to be on the new council.
It's complicated.
What if he doesn't stop until he is? Keep your suspicion secret, but I'll look into it. Thanks, Lydia. Interesting. We reached the moon. Where can I take you? Take me here. Paradise Gates. Is this open now? Ooh, whiskey. I like it when islands end. Change is good. Will we have any more change? We're on perfect 25 now. This will be the last island. Are you sure? No, being sure about anything is a mistake. You never commit to anything. And you let yourself believe too easily. Interesting, interesting. Hair Trigger Wispy. Delightful blend that gives you the confidence to do what you always wanted, but were too scared to. Probably. Zealous carving. A carving from the birth of Syndicate. Citizens worship. The Syndicate worship in the God's Gorge on the psychic energy.
Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained.
Sure.
No idea what this is. It has a data port though. Starlight can analyze it. Starlight seems to be having trouble processing this. Encryption detected. Initiating cracking. What is this thing sitting here for?
That's weird.
It's some kind of audio device. It is a directional speaker that's pointed at Henry's cell. Cracking success.
Analyzing.
Diagnostic battery 52%. Memory crystal state drive 8 trillion terabytes. Dang. Recording function enabled. Playback function enabled. Not currently playing. File extension unknown. And I'm not sure how heavy industry it is. Syndicate patient device that directs oral frequencies at target for use in riot control and wartime operations. Foreign modification detected. Crystal state drive activated. Records match found. Island Sequence 15. Discovery of death. Scream trauma by Dr. Doom Jazz. Data type and device memory matches report. Author Dr. Doom Jazz. Title Psychic Death. Scream trauma. So this is an oral attack device made by Marshall Heavy Industries. It directs focus sound at a target in a very narrow tone, especially an audio sniper rifle. Essentially an audio sniper rifle.
The investigator is here.
So far not
I
normal,
have a
but a modification has
feeling
been
about
done
this.
as a file type that Starlight doesn't recognize. The closest match to the data is a report about psychic death scream trauma that Doom just filed on Island 15. This paradise source has to be so strange.
Got it.
Those crystals obtained.
Okay, off we go. Let's travel to... Yep. Island Sequence 19, 19th Island Sequence, when you sat with me and looked at the moon. Interesting.
Those crystals obtained.
That wasn't working after the first. Cosmos Pyramids. What is that? Ooh.
Those crystals obtained.
Power that broadcast music to the speakers on the island. Tape me.
Music obtained.
Your music file. Nice. That's what you like to see. Island 618. Island 618. The erroneous timelines. Gregory Complex gave his life so that they may be switched back.
Ha.
That zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above. They feed off things that do not want to be seen. Good place to hide something. You bet it is, Love Dies. You bet it is. There's some shit in there, alright. See ya! There's more pyramids. Crystal.
Those crystals obtained. Relic
Who
obtained.
obtained a fruit-flavored soft drink makes you think of caring for your sick mother when you went traveling to Egypt with a group of friends. You have done neither of these things.
Those crystals obtained. Relic
Glittering
obtained.
sequin ward. A strange folklore developed among citizens believing that scattering sequins outside their home would ward off demons. The gold plate cries out for light. Time to cut the air. Time for monolithic cities. Time for blood. Time for psychosis. That was weird. Couldn't have said it better myself. But
Does
still,
crystal the
there's one.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Want another one of these quarantine machines. Hey baby, want to get wicked? Want to take it to the limit? Absolutely not. You and I can do amazing things. You ever got down in digital? You want me to want to open your ports to download and open my .exe? We can cyber all day, all
Is
night.
this a fact? Or
I know what you're about to do. Firewalls, should have put.
the facts and the truth are not the same.
What are you babbling about? I'm gonna get into your fantasies, baby. Oh, listen to Starlight, baby. I did things to you that you never thought possible. We ain't got much time.
Crime cannot hide.
You can cyber in hell, you little punk. I got music.
I don't like this.
Alright? Fake copy. Why you play me like this, babe? We could do things that would make Doom Jazz blush. I'd rather die.
relic obtained.
Yep, good mix though. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This game is very expansive. It's got a lot going on. I don't even think we talked to half the suspects. I honestly, I don't even know if we talked to any suspects, technically. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Game is in the description, as always, with the Discord. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.